So I think, one, she wanted someone to believe her, and then two, she needed someone to believe in her.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Chuck Taylor, Executive Director for the Davie County United Way, and I have with me today a good friend, Crystal. She's going to introduce herself and tell you a little bit more about what she's doing with donations they receive to help out in our community. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Chuck. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome.
So I'm Crystal Davie. I'm the founder and executive director of Just Hope in Marksville. Our program that the program that I'm going to be talking about today is our Women Lead program. Basically, we support, encourage, and educate women who have been through a crisis to help bring them out of poverty.
Okay.
The lady that I'm going to be talking about today, her name is Julie. She caught her husband cheating. They do not have children, so it was just her. She had been in a very abusive marriage, so she has severe PTSD. When she came to us, she was terrified that someone would find out that what was going on in her family, in her marriage, and that would affect her husband's job because he's well known in our community. So we allowed her to come in. She was hungry. She'd been sleeping in her car for a couple of days. So she came in. She had a hot meal. We made sure that she had clean clothes. We told her about resources so that she could go and grab a shower. And then when she came back after she had a shower, and she talked to us for a while, she was like a different person on her first intake. So I think, one, she wanted someone to believe her, and then two, she needed someone to believe in her. And so basically, her description of herself was she was a trophy wife, and that really bothered her that she didn't go further and get an education, so that she felt like she put herself in the situation. So we allowed her to use our Interactive Resource Center to try to find a job. With our contacts, we actually, within 48 hours of her coming in, we got her an interview for a PCA position at Bermuda Village. She was hired 2 days later. We have a lot of stuff in our internal thrift shop, so we gave her clothes for everyday basics because she left with nothing. When he kicked her out, she couldn't take anything from her home. We got her temporary housing at the boarding house. We got her settled into her room. We provided a bed and bedding and all of that because, like I said, she had nothing. So from that woman that walked into us, into our agency a couple of years ago, then the week later, after she got her job, she was coming up here and washing her clothes in our laundry facility. She was coming up here and using our computers in our Interactive Resource Center to fill out other job applications and to apply for grants for school. She ended up going and getting her CNA and her MedTech license, worked at Bermuda Village for a while and got promoted to supervisor. And then she started nursing classes after Psych Tech. She is now a traveling nurse in North Carolina. She has helped many people during the COVID crisis. And she is an avid volunteer and donor for Just Hope. Like I said, she comes back here all the time just to volunteer and just to say, hey, she donates clothes. She donates to our hygiene pantry. She comes and volunteers her time to be a mentor to other women who are going through our program as well, because she feels like she needs to give back. We come here and we can't find answers. I'm not sure who's going to. So that's basically the highlight of my job, is being to come to when there's nowhere else to go.
Thank you so much, Crystal, for the work you guys are doing. This is impressive, and it is amazing, and it is well worth the time and the investment that people give to it. We appreciate you.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Yep. All right. Great.